Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the United Way, and look at this mouth-watering North-West derby in the Champions League. Saturday 30th of May, we are taking on Liverpool. We were supposed to be doing, last episode, we were supposed to be doing Juventus, the second leg. I did anticipate a tight game, but Juventus looked really old and leggy. A lot of their players were sort of like 32, 33. We absolutely blew them away. A Paul Pogba free kick and an awesome goal coming late into the box. He is now playing as a deep line playmaker. We have gone for it. We have got a deep line playmaker in there instead of the advanced forward. By the way, this is a team that has just won. That just played against Juventus. We've had to rotate heavily, as we spoke about in the last game. Where were the last episode? It was the 2-1 defeat against Man City in the Champions League, which we'd already qualified for pretty much. But we've gone Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday of the same week. So the last few weeks has been Tuesday, 1 day rest, Thursday, 1 day rest Saturday, 1 day rest Monday, 1 day rest Wednesday. We've rotated the squad so well. Some of the games in particular, where we've just, even like people like Chong's come in, Fred's come in, playing the 4-2-4 has really helped. Meant we've been able to play with two guys up front, Pogba in there. So what we're going to do, the plans are going to change for the summer. Look, we even had Danny Alves as a right midfielder in there. The plans are now changed. We will look at recruiting at least, we're going to go for Harry Kane, that's for sure, and we're also going to look at a deep line playmaker. So probably Kante is not going to fit the bill no more. So today we have first an away game at 5th place Everton, where a point should be enough for us to claim the Premier Division title. And we will follow this episode up with a Liverpool game to finish in the Champions League. So a double whammy for you today. We can either win 2 trophies, 1 trophy, or 0 trophies. It will just be a question of how I rotate the squad. Not so much rotate it, because we've got a big gap in between the game against Everton. I think it's like nearly 3 weeks, 20 days. But the players have played a serious amount of games. Some of the big boys have actually managed to rest a fair few. It did help that we were 2-0 up, 3-0 up against Juventus. So none of the big boys have really played in midweek. We did have the issue of a few injured. Sanchez, Zaha, both should be fit for the Champions League final. But I said we've got 20 days preparation for that. It's just a case of which 2 strikers we go for. Let's just hope the Blue Noses do not spoil the party today. So the only injury worry that we've really got today is Martial. We have got Rashford starting on the left, Lingard on the right. Zaha is not quite there. He's going to have to make do with probably at the very most a bench position in the Champions League final. Lingard is playing really well anyway. We're going to go with Lukaku. He did miss so many chances in the last game, but I just fancy him to score against his own club. He is wanted by Real Madrid, which would be fantastic, because I think we can afford to get rid of him. Mason Greenwood can come out of the squad, put Chong in. So we're going to go with Belotti and Lukaku up front. Up front today. Sanchez is back, obviously. He's on the bench, and we need to get him a little bit of game time. They have gone with a very weird 3-4-3, but with deep line midfielders. It's going to be probably quite hard to break down. We may have to ramp it up to the attacking pretty quickly, but here we go. Everton have had a really good season. They're in 5th place. So a draw, guys, will be good enough for Man United to win a Premier League title and get my first league title. But Everton going to start the game with a highlight here. No, they aren't. Lukaku has got it. Clipped it in. Blot. Is he going to nick in front? He has. Ooh, good strike. That was a great save from Jordan Pickford. Good start from us. What we're going to do, let's get up the latest scores. Latest event, should we say. Just to keep our eye on what Man City are doing. I don't think they're going to have too much problems getting past Blackburn. Oh, Luke Shaw's going to get caught out here with Richarlison. Oh, no. Nah. This ain't happening, is it? Are we going to miss out? So we did this double episode last season, if you can remember. We lost the FA Cup final. We won the Champions League. Come on. We're going to go straight to attacking. Aguero's missed a penalty. At the moment, we're okay. But the game is drifting by us at the moment here, which is a slight worry. We do struggle when they're literally playing 5 at the back, 2 defensive midfielders. So half time, we're going to have to change something. I think we'll change Pogba into a advanced playmaker on attack. We're going to take Rashford off. We're going to go Sanchez on as well. Come on. Go aggressive. Desire. Only Rashford didn't like it and he's been subbed. Massive half of football, boys. We can't blow the title. We have been behind on games. We've only just gone top of the league with the games in midweek. So we've not been top for very long. Man City must still be drawing. Yeah. At the moment, we're still... But they're bound to score. We need to do something. It's down to us. We need to do something. Come on. We've not had a highlight for a while. Milinkovic-Savic plays it into Lukaku. He's against his old club. He should have scored. Oh my God. Manchester City still can't break down Blackburn. Let's just change it up slightly. We're going to go Matuidi and we're going to go Chong for Lingard. He does look lively when he comes on. 20 minutes to go. At the moment, we are still champions. Manchester City are surely going to score. They have scored. They have scored. We need a goal. Here it is, a highlight. We need a goal now. Chong. Pogba. Sanchez. He's missed. He scored! Alexis Sanchez has scored. The 83rd minute. He's been out for, about 6 weeks? And he's come back and he's scored. I honestly didn't think we were going to score. We have been poor all game. Concentrate. Jesus. Manchester City are 2-0, so that game is done. We are going to hopefully win the title on 5 goals. There is 10 seconds left. Free kick is awarded. That may be it. And there it is. Championes. We have managed to do it by the skin of our teeth. That's probably one of the worst performances we have put in all season. A few things to think about for the Champions League final. Lukaku has missed so many chances in the last 2 games. He will have to probably make way. So, here we go. Premier League, we've won the quadruple apparently. Premier League bonuses, a fair bit there. This is the bonuses, absolutely killers. Fred gets 3 million. We've had to play 3 million for Fred. And he's played 2 games. He was deregistered in the winter. More money. Our transfer budget at the moment is standing at 336 million. Where is it? 329 million pounds we've got to spend. Right, you will catch us for the start of the Champions League final. I don't actually know where it's going to be played. Turkey. The Astuk. I'm hoping that's Galatasaray Stadium. Nope, just thinks whoever they are. Never heard of them. Must be just the national stadium. Anyway, it's not Istanbul Liverpool fans, so don't get excited. De Gea, manager of the year for me. Chong's out, he's not going to make the bench. Anyway, let's get into it. We need to get to this final. We will catch you in a minute, guys. I've just had to have a go at Mourinho. Mourinho has basically said, he's now at Napoli, by the way. Former Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho suggested that your good start at the club is bound to fail due to the misguided tactical ideas. What do you have to say? And I just put, he's just afraid I am left trying to clean up the mess he has made, considering how well we have done in the 2 seasons. Okay, so what do I go with today? I think we do this, I think we go Rashford. We go Rashford, Sanchez. We've had Milinkovic-Savic picked up a slight knock. He is okay for today. We haven't got Martial, so that's the team we're going to go for today. Aye. Here we go. Rashford, can you do it for us? He has looked very good in bits. Just cannot trust Lukaku. Any balls into box Lukaku, tap-ins, head-ins from 5 yards. Anything else, no good. We have got a decent bench. They're without Mane. Salah's obviously gone. I think we look stronger. We've got Zaha to come off, Lukaku, Herrera, Dalot, Manolas, Mendy. Here we go. Champions League final. Can we retain the title in Turkey? It's not Istanbul though. We've got first highlight. Guerrero with the throw-in. Costa. And we're going to nick it off him. Not if we don't close him down. And we haven't closed him down. And we are 1-0 down again. Oh, Kovacic. Good strike. Good finish. No pressing at all from Pogba there. Not enough anyway. And it kind of did go through De Gea. Highlight. Pretty much straight after the goal. Oh no, we're going to be out of sight here. Kite is in. Great save De Gea. What is going on? What has happened to us in these last two performances? We'll go highlight. Half an hour in. We've done absolutely nothing. And they're going to play around us again. Keita. Vasalko's won the header though. Milinkovic-Savic. He plays in Marcus Rashford. Come on. Oh no. I thought it was bound to be a goal as soon as he played it across to Belotti. He made the right decision. And that's a terrible finish. Another highlight. Rashford. Vasalko. Clip it in that little hole. No, he's not. He's going to take it himself. He's found Pogba. Who's done well. Come on, let's get a delivery in the box. We have Belotti. Just wide. So half-time, we've had a couple of chances. I'm just going to leave it for now. I think we will look at... I'm going to have to bring on Lukaku, I imagine, at some point. Wilfried Zaha as well as an option. Here we go. Sanchez corner. Cleared. We've managed to keep hold of it, though. Milinkovic-Savic. Stones. Pogba. Back to Stones. Belotti. Milinkovic-Savic. Over the bar. So half an hour to go. We need to do some changes. Sanchez has had an absolute nightmare. So we're going to go Wilfried Zaha for Sanchez. Who's not played for a long, long time. And we'll go... Oh no. We're going to go Lukaku on for Rashford. We're going to have to go attacking as well. Which will leave us more open at the back. 20 minutes to get a goal, boys. Come on. Doesn't look like it's going to be our episode. Doesn't look like it's going to be our day. Liverpool are going to take a trophy off us again. 10 minutes to go. We've absolutely done nothing. Absolutely nothing since the subs. No highlights. Nothing. Last chance. That's it. We've lost. Liverpool have managed to get back into the Champions League as well. Fucking hell. We've absolutely bottled it. Oh. Well, on plus side, we'll get a load of money and we don't have to pay out bonuses, but fucking hell. It's an FA Cup and a Champions League they've taken off us. Would you believe it? They've won the FA Cup and the Champions League and they've just sacked Klopp. What is that all about? And favourites take over. Arsene Wenger. What is that all about? They've won the league, they've won the Champions League, they've won the FA Cup twice, and I think they've won the league. I think they've won the League Cup as well. And they've sacked him. What are you doing, Liverpool? What are you doing? Anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of the episode. Next episode will be the start of the season. Yes, we will come back at the start of the season. Jesse Lingard has been player, I think got player of the season as well or something. Where is he? Champions League player, midfielder of the year. And he didn't even make the England squad. But Benny Cafobe did. Harry Winks did. And Jack Wilshere did. And Ross Barkley, which is a bit bizarre. Because he's had a great season for us. 28 games, 36 in all, 16 goals, 12 assists. I would class that as pretty good. He's worth 56 million. So we have a lot to look forward to in terms of next season. We're going to really go for that striker. Hopefully Harry Kane. We're going to probably have to break the world transfer record. We have got 329 million to spend and we've made a profit of 239 million. We have got money to spend. We are going to look at offloading a couple. Lukaku hopefully will go. I'm going to try and offload Sanchez as well because he's worth 68 million, but he's 31 years old. So I'm probably only going to get one season tops out of him before he starts to decline. He is pretty good and he's done well for us, but just in terms of his age, and I want to keep the series going, he'll be one. Hopefully we can get rid of Fred as well. And then we need to bring in... I want to bring in a striker at the very least, possibly even two. Maybe an inside forward. I'm going to have a little look at Eden Hazard as an inside forward role. And then we need that deep line playmaker as well. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please drop a like in there. Subscribe to the channel if you are new or if you haven't already subscribed. And we will see you Wednesday for the new season, Season 3 with United. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.